Walk-ons, what's going on? It's Sam Stidwell, the walk-on coach, and I am here to hit on a reality that we all have to meet at some point. This reality is the fact that you're going to have to find where to put your energy after football. And you can take your time on this, but when you focus all your life on football and put all your energy into it, like I did, I had other things that I worked on too, but my number one was football. And when that kind of ends for you, there's possibility that you can, go into depression, and it's hard. It can be hard. So that transition, all that energy you build up in football, I'm going to help you today, and we're just going to talk about where to transfer that energy. And just so you have an idea of where I'm coming from, so I quit the football team my junior year, so I didn't really play my senior year in college. So once I did that, and actually towards the end of my junior year, I started a hat business, Faded Crowns, where I started designing on hats with bleach. And I would say later, senior year, I started reading and learning more about real estate because I knew that, I was going to pursue a career, but at the same time, I needed to find a way to, build financial freedom. And Rich Dad Poor Dad, that book by Robert Kiyosaki, man, if y'all haven't read that yet, please read it, bro. It changed my life, and I know it changed a lot of people's lives. It just changes your whole mindset, and you realize what you need to do to really be free out here. So since then, from senior year to now, I'm about 3 years out of college at this point. I have a 9 to 5. I have Faded Crowns that I still do here and there. I work on that here and there. And then there's real estate I work on pretty much constantly. And then there's another business that I'm working on too. And it is a lot. I'm not going to lie. Then I have YouTube to do, and I'm trying to help walk-ons. So it is a lot. My schedule gets pretty hectic. But with my experience as a student athlete, I've been there before. I've been at a place where my freaking schedule was crazy, and I had to manage my time wisely and plan out my days, so on and so forth, and just be very consistent to get things done. So I believe you have that same ability to increase upon your work ethic and maintain and do a lot of things and do them well. I was listening to a guy the other day talking about you're different or you're special because of the actions that you take. So because of your experience as a student athlete, you have an advantage. You have a greater work capacity, and all you need to do is maintain that work ethic and then slowly increase upon that. As a student athlete, your mind and body has adjusted to waking up early, going to lift, then going to class, then going to study film and go to practice, and then going to eat again, following a meal plan. Then you're going back to the room to do homework or hanging out with friends or whatever. That's work ethic. That's consistency, because you're doing that every single day, and your body and mind has adjusted to that. So if you maintain that work ethic and you just find ways to transfer that energy to other things, you're bound for success. I almost forgot. So in the description, you can click the link to go to thewalkoncoach.com. In there, you can enter in your name and your email to receive a free PDF that I made for you on the realities of being a walk-on. This is critical information that I believe you need to know so you can be prepared for your walk-on experience. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe and go ahead and hit that like button. So as your time in the football, whatever sport you play, comes to an end, I recommend that you go on a journey of trying new things. I kind of did this, and man, it was fun. Like, I tried acting, I'm still in real estate. I still love to work out. I have, several businesses I'm working on. And I'm trying to tell you, it's fun, and you find out more about yourself, and you find out how much you were missing out on by just focusing on the sport. I mean, I don't regret how much energy I put into the sport, but after getting out, man, there's a lot of other things that you can enjoy. So go on this journey. One way I recommend to start is go to meetup.com. Meetup.com, you can find social groups in your area that you can join. If you find a group that you might be interested in, join it, go to the meeting, meet the people, and opportunities come through people. On top of meetup.com, you have Facebook groups you can join. There's real estate Facebook groups, acting Facebook groups. I mean, there's probably a real estate group for everything you can think of. So go on Facebook and search those Facebook groups. So for me, financial freedom is a priority. I think it should be a priority for you, because I believe that we should live in abundance. I believe that we deserve that. And I believe that we should not be at the mercy of a 9-to-5 that can pull the plug at any time and leave you and your family in a bad spot. So avenues like real estate, stocks, cryptocurrency, learning about credit, forex, those type of things should be at the top of your list to try out first. And financial freedom to me just means when you have built sources of passive income that cover your expenses. So after that, if you choose to still work a 9-to-5, that's your decision, but you are not relying upon that money to survive. So the reality is that at some point, you're going to have to find a way to transfer that energy, because you don't want to leave that void, and then you want to pursue things that are going to improve your quality of life and all that good stuff, right? So, and I know for you, because you clicked on this video and because you're subscribed, I mean, you're already special, because you're doing things to do your research and prepare to be successful. So y'all keep doing that. I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully this helped y'all out. Don't forget, you can find me on Instagram at @ToBeGreat. That's at @TOBE_great. Don't forget to visit the website to get your free PDF. Y'all take this information and y'all be great.
No. Listen, y'all. These kids want to act up in school, want to go to school and embarrass you, want to make like they got no home training. So I told my son, don't go to school embarrassing no more. I'll take care of you, son. I give you anything you want. I discipline you. But you're going to embarrass me like this? No, so now I'm going to cut his hair, send him to school with a bald head.